Good morning, everybody.
Good morning!
As you can see, I've had a shower, and you know what that means, don't you? It's the last day of summer. Oh yes, first day of autumn tomorrow, the 23rd at 2 AM. Are you looking forward to autumn, Mazzy?
I love autumn.
It's your favourite season, isn't it?
It absolutely is, yeah.
I don't know, I love the autumnal trees. I do like the weather when it's warm, you know, because you get that bit of wind, don't you? If it's a warm wind, it's nice. But knowing it's so long until it's going to be warm again, that's the hard bit. Anyway, dark nights, quite like them. So, I'm supposed to get up to 19 degrees today. It's actually freezing at the moment. We're hoping this is his last day here. Payday tomorrow, and then we're gonna be moving on. Thing is with YouTube though, you never know what time of day you're gonna get paid.
And you might not even get paid on the day you should get paid.
You never know. Sometimes it can be 2 or 3 days late. So fingers crossed anyway, it'll be there when we wake up in the morning. Yeah. So what's the jobs for today? We did the garage yesterday, or should I say I did. What's the jobs today? What on earth are you doing?
Just sorting clothes out. I've got to sort out what I need for the winter, what I'm leaving, what I'm bringing in Spain. It's all about Spain for me today. I'm not panicking, but I want to be prepared. So
what I would suggest is pick clothes which you would be wearing now. Or basically it could get up to like 24 degrees in Spain. You could have warm days.
I know, and that's another thing I'm frightened about, getting rid of all my summer gear and then I'm stuck with jumpers.
Well, I think most of the time it will be jumpery.
I'm going to be probably taking, I don't know, we'll see.
I've hardly got any clothes to sort out, to be honest. I think what I'm going to do today is just try and get through a few of these cupboards, see if there's anything we don't need to take with us. You know, like the ducks, I'll put them in storage until we come back, as beautiful as they are looking. Yeah, just a few things to sort out. Want to go with an empty shell to Spain. Oh, it's cold. I'll tell you what I'll start with today, because I'm going to have to do it at some point. I'll just tell you what I got on the trail cam over the last 2 nights. Nothing incredible, I'll be honest. But let's just have a quick look. So, rabbit. We thought there might be badgers in there, but it turned out it was rabbits. So that's a shot of him at night and then day. And then I just put this in because he was very interested in this in the trail cam, having a good peek. And then hedgehogs. This is through last night. Absolutely beautiful. I'm guessing this next one is the same hedgehog, but lovely, lovely animal. And that's about it. You know, nothing spectacular, but still keep trying every single night. It's just nice to see something when I wake up in the morning. So, job numero uno. I've just seen something really cool. I'm so pleased I kept this now. A European plug adapter, I think. Beautiful. Just look at it all. You know, it didn't look like much when it was just in there. But look at it all. It's just junky, messy, bitty rubbish. Needs sorting. And that needs a nice wipe as well. Who says I don't do any work around the motorhome? Polish, duster, spray, dust. See? Working hard this last few days, mate. Aren't I?
Doing well, baby.
Doing very well. You're welcome. What are you doing? Oh, you stood there in your dressing gown.
Oh, he always has a go at me. I haven't had time to get dressed. I've been busy.
Everyone's got time to get dressed. Everyone's got time to get dressed.
Since I got out of the bed, I haven't stopped, actually.
And I have. And I'm dressed. Just found something really cool. Who remembers me old hobby? Might start it up again, actually. When I started flower pressing and stuff. Just found the flower. Well, the flower and the vegetable. Look at this. Forgot all about them. My pressed broccoli. Bone dry. You see, I can put that in a frame now. That is beautiful. And my little daisy, look. Completely, oh, a few of the petals have fallen off. Completely dried out. Wonder what, oh, look at that. That is stunning. Oh, I'm so pleased with myself. Mazzy, I'm going to have to start doing some more flowers.
What is that?
Daisy.
Oh, daisy. What's that?
Broccoli.
Oh, that's just minging.
It's not minging, it's beautiful. It's called art. Oh, she's going now.
Get dressed.
She wanted to ask you a question.
What do you want?
Thought you wanted to ask them about insurance or something.
Oh, insurance. Going to Spain, do we have to let our insurance company know for the purposes of breakdown cover, etc.? Or do we just go ahead and...
I think you just go ahead, but yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Let us know in the comments, please. Right, I've done my shelf. Okay, do you want to see my finished product? It's not how I would want it because there's a candle in there. Basically, we've got 2 little pads and some post-it notes. We've got an assortment of working and different coloured pens and markers. We have got a little radio, some binoculars, the horrible candly things, and a European plug. And then all this is spare and clean. All done by me. Right, I have to go through this one now. So this cupboard is famously known as Dan's cupboard. That's the only space I'm allowed in the van.
Stupid.
Yes, it is.
Don't talk rubbish. You got this one and I've got that one.
Yeah, but you've got all the others as well. Anyway.
They're ours. Hold on, point the camera on me.
So I've just emptied it. So I'm going to give that a good polish. And then I need to sort through all this. Mainly batteries and stuff in here. I have got this which Frank Kent painted for us, which we did have between the cushions up there at the bed.
It kept falling down there.
It did keep falling down, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna try it one more time because I like it there.
Can I talk though for a second?
Yeah,
You class.
that's your second up. She did say second. Go on.
You class like the household stuff is mine. Like last night he laid in the bed and he was like, yeah, well I cleaned your boot for you. So a boot. And then the other day I'd cleaned the whole van, sort of top to bottom, got all the rubbish together, and he turns around and says to me, well, do you want me to take your rubbish then or what? Or something like that.
I have to put up with this all day, every day, 24/7.
It's not my rubbish, it was our rubbish.
How fair do you think this is, people? At the bottom of the bed here, these 2 big storage spaces.
This isn't pick on Mazzy today. I'm not gonna bite to you. I'm not biting.
Mazzies.
I'm not biting.
There we go. Back where it belongs. We'll try it again. If it slips down again, we're gonna have to find a new home for it. I do like it. Another pile of rubbish. Spare batteries. We don't even need these. We don't use. We don't use them anymore.
Need them for the fire.
Smoke alarm.
Smoke alarm.
I'm going to keep one mask. We might need a mask, you know, going to Spain, or certainly Tunisia.
Oh, we will do to Tunisia on a plane. Yeah.
Not sure.
Yeah.
So I've got my How to Birdwatch and Birds book in there. I put these in there as well. This is all the stickers we've got left, guys. We'll be running out of them very soon, and a few key rings.
Let's have a look how many we've got left. Oh wow, that's more than I thought. But yeah.
They've done well. They've lasted, what, 2 years?
Yeah.
2 years?
We do need to upgrade them.
So yeah, I'm doing very well. How are you getting on? You dressed?
I've just finished actually sorting my stuff out and
What?
I'm not fighting to you today. It's one of these days you're going to make me look bad, like I haven't done anything and stuff.
Never said a word.
You're picking on me today.
I'm not picking on you at all, darling.
I can tell where this is going today. I know the way you are.
We're off to Spain. We have another question. Bank cards. Do bank cards work in Spain? I really don't know.
Of course they will.
Would you take a big wad of euros like we used to do in the olden days? Or do you just pay for everything on your bank card?
I think I'd personally like to take a big wad anyway, for the fact that there might be some places that might not accept your card.
I say big wad, it won't be that big.
No, I don't mean a big one. We were just sorting out some change and stuff on our shelf up there, and we realised we had a few little euros left over.
We found 30 euros from his Ireland trip.
Yeah.
So that's a good start, isn't it? Well, I just worked out, someone said it's about £13 for a 3-course meal in Spain. Yeah. So that's a night out for us both, isn't it? A full proper dinner.
We don't have 3-course meal anyway, but yeah, it's a dinner for us. It's a start, isn't it?
It's the next day. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Oh.
It's payday.
Thank God.
We can move on. We can move on today. Right. So yesterday we were working hard, and then we got a visitor, didn't we, Mazzy?
We actually was working. Well, I say working hard. You know, we were busy, wasn't we?
Yep.
Yep. And then the lovely Tim came to visit us. Must have spent, I think, 2 or 3 hours with him.
Yeah, we had a good little sit down and chat. So.
Yeah, it was nice.
Massive thank you to Tim for coming to see us. Do you want to show him the gifts he's given us?
He's gotten us some lovely gifts.
No, he got me John Smith's, obviously.
Loads of John Smiths, bless him. So for me, he got me this electric hand mixer because he thought I'd, rather than my little one that I show that I use, a glass bowl to make some cakes and stuff like that, to mix stuff. I've never really had a bowl. Not in the fan anyway. And measuring jugs, because he knows that I don't have a measuring jug. I always use Dan's pint glass just to mix things, not to measure.
No more of that.
Yeah, so some measuring jugs, another little handheld whisk because he bought this one first and then thought that one would be better. And he's about to sort of give up the life of camping, is what I want to say.
Trailer camper.
Trailer camping, yeah.
He's selling his.
Yeah, he's selling his. So he kindly gave me this. He thought that it'd be quite useful for me. 2 hob burner.
I think that's going to be good for, hopefully in America,
Spain.
in Spain. Because it is nice and small.
It's small.
We've given up on the induction one, I think. It's just
too big. That's the only downside with it. It's too big. It's lovely. It looks posh. It's just too... It literally is the width of this whole thing.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So, and that's... Yeah, so I'm well pleased with that. So I wasn't taking the induction one with me anyway.
So, massive thank you.
Yeah.
Which brings us on to super thanks.
Super. So,
a super thank to Tim Robinson.
Thank you, Tim.
Super thank to Peter Webster.
Thank you, Peter.
Paul Young.
Thank you, Paul.
Lynn Heighton.
Thank you, Lynn.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry.
Jacob Clayton.
Thank you, Jacob.
Dirk de Jong.
Thank you, Dirk.
I hope I said that wrong. Wrong?
Wrong?
I hope I said that right, Dirk. It's just, I'm presuming it's pronounced de Jong and not de Jong.
De Jong. Doug de Jong.
It might be de Jong.
It's quite a sexy name, isn't it? Doug de Jong.
It depends which part of the world you're in, I suppose. And caravanning in Caravan.
Thank you, caravanning in the caravan.
stand back. Right, so what are we going to be doing today, Mazzy?
Leaving here, going shopping, and I have no idea because we haven't booked a campsite. What are we doing?
Well,
Do you know something I don't?
I thought we wouldn't bother with a campsite tonight.
Okay.
No, we're not getting a hotel. Don't get excited.
No, I didn't think that. I'm thinking, right, okay, we're in a lay-by. Why?
I thought we'd go to a seaside town and use their aire.
They've got an air.
Aire. £12 without electric, £17 with electric. It's just like a big car park with a big fence round it.
Where's that then? What's this?
Cleethorpes. We've never been to Cleethorpes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting choice. You never told me this.
Well, I was just looking for campsites, and to be honest, the only campsites I could see, we've been to them.
It don't matter if we've been
Fancied-
to them or
yeah,
not. We
but-
needed one for tonight, didn't we?
I fancy something a bit different. I thought...
Yeah? Yeah, I'll be up for
seaside-
that.
I don't think there'll be much to do there because it's out of season now, and Cleethorpes ain't great anyway, I don't think.
When I initially thought, oh, well, camping, but I thought, do you know what? It's a break from camping on campsites, isn't it? I was up for, well, camping.
You know, you can empty your toilet there, fill up with water and
Yeah.
stuff, but it is just a car park, and apparently it's a bit scruffy looking. But at the end of the day, it's just a secure place to park for the night,
Well, we wouldn't
next
need...
to the seafront,
Yeah.
next to town.
I don't think we'd need electric, though, would we? Let's be real.
Might as well, for another £5.
Oh, I'm not worried about the money. I'm just thinking, what's the point? If we don't need it. But anyway, hey-ho, let's go.
Right, Cleethorpes it is. Treating you to a special holiday in Cleethorpes.
Treating me.
You usually have donkeys at Cleethorpes, you
That's
know.
better than a lay-by, I suppose. Bye-bye, Nurseries.
Goodbye, Nurseries. We'll see you again very, very shortly.
Very soon when we get our pitch, won't we?
Yeah, Nurseries in Mumby, Lincolnshire. Beautiful site, and we're going to be there all next year. Well, we're not going to be there all next year. You know what I mean? We're getting a seasonal pitch there.
Yeah.
But it's time to move on for now. Cleethorpes, here we come.
Oh, we couldn't leave the campsite without bringing a fly with us, could we?
Oh, no.
One right above your head. And once again, it's fuel time. Gonna fill up today. Hopefully you can fill it right up. Hey, honey, can you fill it right up? £100. Dead on. Well, you can't technically put more in than that anyway when you're doing it by card.
Just noticing over there, with a lot of gas.
Yeah.
But it's flow gas,
Oh.
so that's no good to us. But people are going to think this is weird. But we are actually trying to use gas. Because we need to get a new 13 kilogram tank of gas before we go to Spain.
And believe me, I've been trying to use it. We've had it since January, beginning of January, haven't we?
It's got to be pretty empty now, so we've got a month
Yeah.
to get that empty and buy a new one.
Well, to be fair, even if it's not empty, we'll just have to replace it, won't we?
If we can. They did stop people buying new ones.
No, I don't mean just buying a new tank. I mean just giving that up, whatever's left in it. I
Yeah. don't know.
Yeah, just have to give it up.
Yeah, if we can get a 13 kilogram and a full 9 kilogram for when we go to Spain, that's plenty of gas for us.
Well, we've got a full 9, haven't we?
Yeah.
Even a full 9 will last us that length of time.
Possibly.
Of course it would.
Tesco's. Well, that were a stressful shop, if ever there were one. Apparently, just been speaking to the trolley man, he was the only good thing about the whole experience. He says it's the busiest Tesco in the country. I don't believe that for a second, I'll be honest with you, but it is huge in there. But had to get the camera out just to show you how disgusted I am. I hate it when I get a pasty and there's nothing in it. I don't care if it were only 80 something pence, Mazzy, there's nothing in it.
That's all mush.
That's rubbish, isn't it?
Never mind.
Anyway.
Should have waited till we got into town and pop to like a pastry shop or something.
Well, I will be doing that as well.
Mhm.
Let's get to Cleethorpes.
Yeah.
We have arrived. Look, it's not exactly the nurseries, alright? Don't expect too much. We weren't.
Alright. It's alright, it's not terrible.
Let's take you outside. So, it is £12 per night. This is a proper aire, right? £12 a night, or 17 if you want electric. We've opted with electric.
Yeah.
2 nights. What else is there to say? Oh, don't come in summer holidays. The price then it's like 30 odd quid.
They changed the price?
Yeah.
Do they?
I think it was September the 4th. It's gone back to proper prices. But in summer
So don't
holidays...
go any lower than this now then?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
It might do by a couple of
We'll
quid.
show them the sign when we're passing by.
Let's show you outside. This is beautiful. So, this is our view. Yeah, this is his patio area. Trains come whizzing past literally about 20 foot away from us. And just check it out. It is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Alright, it's not the Ritz. It's not the Ritz. But we are right next to the sea, just over there. And at one far end of Cleethorpes. With all Cleethorpes to walk into. Which we've never done before together, so I'm looking forward to it. And on top of that, we are surrounded by a fence. Very, very secure.
Yeah, I feel very secure here.
You can only get in and out with a key.
Yeah.
We've got a key. £10 deposit.
We've got 2 keys actually, so I don't know what the other one is.
Oh, one's for the passenger gate, one's for the vehicle gate.
Oh, I see. Right.
So, are you ready to do Cleethorpes?
Yeah, let's go and take a trek into town.
So, we've just left the car park.
Mm-hmm.
The aire. I think that's the first aire we've ever been in.
Is it?
A lock-up one.
Yeah.
What's your first impressions of Cleethorpes?
Lovely, just lovely and peaceful at the minute. It's out of season anyway.
It's hot. It's hot.
Yeah. I didn't know if I was hot, cold or what, and now I think I'm hot. So,
It's
not
one of
happy.
It's one of these places where you can never see the sea.
Yeah, it's miles away, isn't it?
In fact, you can see land at the other side of the sea. I don't know where
Yeah.
that is. Lots of ships out there. There's a lot of litter pickers out today.
Yeah, there is. Good on them. Yeah.
You say good on them, but is it community service? Well, we are in Yorkshire.
Don't be discriminating.
I'm one of them.
Listen, this is an indoor market apparently opens on Sunday. So we might pop in there Sunday.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could.
If
Just
it's
before we leave.
opened anyway. Might be a seasonal thing as well, mightn't it? I should have brought me sunglasses as well.
Yeah, don't really know what we're doing today. We're just chilling.
Just getting to know the place.
Looking forward to getting a takeaway, to be honest.
Yeah, you've already said you like
Proper doner kebab
something.
or pizza
Fish and chips.
or
you
fish and
said?
chips. Something
Oh.
proper dirty.
Well, that's not. Oh, proper dirty, you
Yeah.
mean? Because I was going to say that's not proper, is it? Look the size of this chair, look. What's the point in that?
I don't know, these random... I think it's art, Mazzy. Bits of art. So we drove past this earlier and wondered what it was.
It looks cool. I weren't sure if it was where some people have been just dumping their... It is where they've just been dumping their trash.
No, it's not. Put your plastic bottles in the giant recycling
Ah.
globe.
Okay.
Then what they're going to do with it?
Can be a bit smelly and unpleasant, unsightly, but yeah, I see
but
what they're trying to do.
It encourages people to put the plastic bottles to recycle them.
Yeah.
That they're actually contributing to the town's art.
That's art. Look at that over there. Look, I like that. Nice welcome, innit?
So of all people to give us some advice, it was the trolley man at Tesco's.
Oh,
He
right,
lives here in Cleethorpes and he says it's where the smallest pub in Britain is.
I'll dispute that because I have the nutshell in Bury Sedman.
And they claim to have it.
Yeah.
The thing is, he said, yes, it is an incredibly small pub, but it's got seating outside for 300 or 400 people.
Yeah.
I think this is definitely one of the last places up the east coast of England we've never been to. Seaside places.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd been here or not, but it doesn't look familiar to me at all.
No.
So we've definitely not.
I have.
You have, yeah.
But yeah, when we keep doing a bit of the east coast, and last time we did a lot of it. But we stopped here. We never got here. We went to my mum's instead.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we've come back now because it is proving to be quite nice.
Yeah. I quite like the fact it's out of season, actually.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. It's out of season, but it isn't dead. All the shops are shut so far, but there's people around, you know.
Donuts.
Oh, I do like to smell beside the seaside.
Oh, that is a train. It must be near the train. That's the train station there.
That is Cleethorpes train station, yes. But apparently it's not going to bother us, even though it goes right past our van. There's not many of them in the quiet.
What time of night do they stop?
7 or something. 8.
Oh.
They don't go on till so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I have been here before on my 365 trip. I've probably been here with my mum at some point over the years. Don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
But I cannot remember any of it apart from where I parked my car on 365 near this pier. I think I metal detected under the pier, but didn't do town. So I don't know if I've ever been in Cleethorpes town, so I'm quite excited. I bet it's full of charity shops, Mazzy.
You are after a charity shop today, aren't you?
I could do with some Spanish books, yeah.
Spanish books. Oh, I'm so hot. I thought, who's trashed this telephone box? Oh. Oh, I thought it was an ATM in there.
No, someone else trashed it.
There probably was an ATM in there and they ran off with it, yeah. Why have they done that? It's a nice little area as well, isn't it, babe?
It's alright. You've got a lot of greenery, a lot of little parky bits, but not too much. Some places it's too much.
Yeah, it can be too
small
big.
Ones.
Yeah, we just went to another one down there called the Dolphin Park or something.
Told you.
Well, I thought when you meant donkeys, I thought you meant donkeys on the beach. Like.
Well, I do.
Well, yeah, it's related, but I ain't seen a donkey on the beach.
Cleethorpes is famous for its beach donkeys.
Oh.
Someone called Gladys, apparently she did it for like 1 billion years. And this is a tribute to her. I do like this bit though. You know, little palm trees growing. Palm trees, Mazzy, in Yorkshire.
It's so peaceful here.
In fact, are we in Yorkshire? Are we in... I don't know if we're in Yorkshire or still in North Lincolnshire, maybe.
I don't know. Time capsule there, look. Oh, they're going to open it. Will we be alive there?
2063?
Yeah.
Oh, you will be 80 odd.
81.
And I'll be 60 something.
Whatever.
House prices.
It's that time. Property. Hold on, I've just got my eye on something. You talk to her.
Well, we're into the proper
Wow.
areas of England now, where prices are prices. There's houses here for £55,000, 57,000, 58,000, 90,000, 75,000 for your average terrace, 85,000. Honestly, 80,000 for 200,000 here, Mazzy. You can get a mansion. You liked that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
195,000.
That's so cheap for that, isn't it?
Grimsby.
Well, we're not far from Grimsby.
You've never been, have you, to Grimsby?
If I haven't been with you, then no, I haven't been. Have you took me?
No.
Oh yeah, I tell you why. Yeah, you know, you definitely haven't taken me, have you? Because I've asked you to go before.
I don't think anyone's ever been taken there. We'll have to try it sometime. It's well known for fishing.
Well, you told me it's called Grimsby for a reason, and that's why you wouldn't take me. Do you remember that?
I wouldn't say
you
that about
did.
Grimsby.
I can tell you now you did.
And the charity shops begin. Cash only.
Cash only, so
Got a lovely big bag full of clothes ready to get, and it's cash only, so she's had to go to the bank. She's looking at me. Darling, can I have some money? Can I have some money? I haven't got any money, Mazza. I gave her all my change, which was about £11. And she's had to go to the cash machine, which gave out £5. You don't hear about that anymore, do you? £5 out of a cash machine. Impressed. Message in a bottle. Specialist bottle shop and weekend bar. Looks really cool, doesn't it?
It's that cool place to have a drink, isn't it? Yeah.
Rough and ready. What you see is what you get. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
So day number 1 here in Cleethorpes. Have you had a good time?
Absolutely loving it. I'll tell you what, there's so much here on offer, isn't there?
The weather has been incredible.
Yeah.
There's not too many people about to make it too busy and unenjoyable.
It's out of season, so it's actually quite nice.
We've done really well.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of charity clothes.
Yes, I actually have. Ready for Spain, ready for Spain.
Boom.
And I'm not going to wear them till I get to Spain. Because of washy.
I think you did about £50, and for the amount of things you've bought,
52, yeah.
for the amount you've bought,
Yeah.
that's worth it.
Quite a lot of stuff I got from was £1.50 and stuff like that, so I did well.
And
you?
What is real? Well, I just got one shirt.
Yeah, one shirt. I'm really disappointed because this man needs clothes. He's
I can't decide if I need shirts or sweatshirts for Spain. I need to get to Spain. I don't know. Anyway,
you're not going to buy them in Spain, really.
there was one coat in the last charity shop Mazzy saw, and it is exactly the same as a pink coat she has. And it's a beautiful coat.
If you've ever seen me in my pink Pico, the Miss Selfridge one, but this one had all its buttons, and it was a bit pinker than mine because mine is.
It was just in better condition. It were only £5, but it's very wintry.
Yeah.
It's not something you're going to be wearing in Spain, I don't think.
£5. I left it on the shelf for somebody else to get a bargain because that was a bargain.
So we've literally just come out, had a couple of drinks.
Yeah.
And we're trying out this place across the road.
For our tea tonight.
It's called Dough Brothers. Dough Bros.
Dough Bros. Yeah. Oh, I've got a sticker actually.
New York style pizza. You don't see that very often in England.
Sticker to go on our van from the Dough Bros. Yeah.
Really looking forward to this because I thought we were a chain. I presumed it were a chain. Apparently it's not. It says no, we're not a chain. It's just me and my brother. The two brothers working there, and I says, right, can we order these 2 pizzas? We'll pick them up in 40 minutes and we'll just go have a quick drink.
20 more minutes. Right, gotta hurry. Drink up to get another one.
We've got some cracking sounding pieces. What were they? Can you remember?
Wow. Oh, this isn't the menu, is it?
It was like clucking,
I had a
chucking, clucking or something.
I got that one. But what it really was...
Can't remember. They were really cool names.
The most amazing thing, though, they sold was, with that came with it, is pizza gravy. I'd never heard of pizza gravy.
I think it's just gravy.
Yeah, but is it gravy or is it like a sour...
I think it's just gravy.
Well, I'm looking forward to just trying.
We're going to find out anyway.
Yeah.
So, we're going to leave this video here. We're just going to enjoy the beautiful blue sky, as last couple of drinks, and get us pizza.
It's been a good day.
And go home.
Yeah, it's been a really good day, isn't it, babe?
And we will see you again tomorrow from Cleethorpes, sunny Cleethorpes. Love you all. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You do it.